Well, hello. How goes things? This is going to be quite an interesting episode. It might not be polished or go very well. But off camera, that's another space for civics, by the way. I left some space for some things. Just going around. I did the final part of the planning. Not sure what I did, so it's stuttery as anything. I wonder why that is. I haven't even pressed play yet. So anyway, I did the final part of the planning, which is this area here. As you see, it's a bit smoother, but not very good. There is a lot going on. We'll have to do something about this. I might spend a couple of days at the weekend seems to work a bit better if I do it slowly. Yes, so this is a big old city tile, and it probably took me a month to get everything going, although it was not an intensive thing. And of course the university. Yeah, so we're not quite finished, but we're finished as much as we're going to do. So let's play. I'm going to go on cowardly. Oh no, it's gone orange. Oh good, that was concerning. My first thought there is, oh my god, it's gone orange, everything is terrible. My parks, my beautiful parks. So I guess we go around. See what's happening. I probably don't want to play so cowardly, to be fair. Oh, I also meant to do something about the budget. I was going to reduce it. Slightly concerned about the performance of the game, so this might not be a thing. This could be the simulation. Yeah, we've got $33 of income. I think in this case we're just going to leave the cash. Yeah, we've got enough streets, don't worry. Oh goody, it's spinning again. So what have we got going on? I would have expected something to be happening by now. 226. I'd love to see where this is occurring. haven't seen any building yet. Oh, that was a space for civics as well, wasn't it? I'll have to remember that. I'm imagining we will see some building along these roads. At least that's what I thought. Apparently not. Oh, there we go, got some building. The budget situation as it is, we're doing alright, so. Right, there's something weird going on here, saying we've got a population of 4,000, over 5,000. Oh, there we go, 10,000. Oh, that's a funny looking industrial building. Before we do anything, hold on. Let's make sure we're taxed accordingly. Oh shite. Didn't hear that. We can leave it for a bit, 20,000, so we're alright. So is this dirty industry or manufacturing? Okay. Let's stand ready on the environmentally friendly grass. We'll go around and pick things up. I think our funding is more than adequate at the moment. I'm not going to play budget. I'll do that in the next game, okay? Try and remind myself to do it, but there's the 2 tile rule there, you know. It's expecting people to... Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, okay, relax. Geezer. Whoa. Okay, we've got... Okay, I get you. Yes. Yes, I know. Pause. Yes, I know. That is a bit of a shock. I did not expect a school to be badly funded at this point. So let's see what we got. Are we correctly zoned here? I'm not complaining, it looks like they're 2 different colours. Must be my eyes. Oh, there we go, got some housing there, look. So we've got some building going on there. It's too early to check that sort of thing. Wow, look at that. Yeah, okay. I won't click on that one again. Oh. Let's do the first of many trips around. Library fine, school fine, school fine, and there's no one living there, so school fine. I can turn the volume down. So you should hopefully not hear me clapping so much whilst getting fruit flies. Because I did a bit after work this evening. I did some. Oh look, there's some big ones coming here. I did some indoor gardening and repotted. Did some repotting. Oh, that's a shame. Okay then. I did some repotting and I also bought a Venus flytrap. And I have not seen one fly this evening. Now I did some squatting earlier while I was working, or swatting even. It's not that school. We'll find it, don't worry. They all go into one school. I'm taking it this is some kind of sick joke that the teachers are on a strike, right? Because there's a lot going on there, to be fair.
Yeah.
But there really isn't any school usage yet. I expected there to be more here, to be fair, because New Venice is over here. I think I've done these. Ah, there's one, look. Okay, have some capacity. So who the hell's using you? Well, I'm seeing more building going up now, so... Oh, it is dirty industry. Well, you can stay there for now. Might drop you later. How are we doing here? Done that side. There's not much. Gallery.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so there's people moving in here that have got terrible education. They must be crossing the bridge for their educational needs. It probably would have been a good idea to put some sort of school here. Just have a word with the architect. While we're at it, let's look at health. I did mean to put a clinic or two over here, didn't I? Yes. So that's going to go pretty quickly, so we might as well increase that. I might still, But I'll do it when I start putting rewards in. Probably need a clinic here too. Yes, I have been quite neglectful actually. Yeah, you're going to get used. Let's see how it goes. You're not getting an airport. So, let's see what we got. Commute time is a bit too early. Plenty of power, plenty of water. I think we're okay. Education. Okay, let's go fast for a bit. At the end of the month we'll probably see another jolt. This is when the game crashes. 28,000. Oh yes, I didn't put the I didn't put any of the rewards in, did I? Let's see. Wait for the next population drop. Oh god, hopefully not a drop. The next population jump. $35,000. Let's pause it. Okay, right, so let's go through our rewards first of all. How are we looking for money? We're slowly eating into it. I have to get rid of that dirty industry. We're making a lot of money off of it, I imagine. Okay, so we'll go through the menu from the bottom up, so that it doesn't matter what you do, you end up having to scroll. So yes, there's a few gaps for this sort of thing, so this needs to go into our sort of miniature. That should help with some caps. Wrong menu. I'll check transport usage later. It looks like we're okay at the moment. What have we got? I'm going to stick to the Maxis ones for now. Oh, that's an interesting looking thing. Don't need that yet. Mayor's house. Okay, so where should we put the mayor's house? That's very unexclusive. Ooh. Not by a roundabout. Possibly not by a main road. Got some building going on here. Suppose there. Yeah, really got to find another 90,000. House of worship near that. Probably just go there. I don't really like the Maxis ones, but I like the graveyards. It really goes well with the schools, so obviously have to collect the set. I suppose you can get the graveyards and then delete them, but you know, everything's a benefit, right? So it's an even bigger benefit when you click on the right menu. Certainly at the moment, I'm watching Venus Flytrap as well. I'll give you some sort of update when something happens. Oh, statue. Okay, there was a space here for a statue, wasn't there? There we go. You can face out. I think we will need a statue here. Possibly in one of the parks. We'll make that a park as well at some point. We'll do one final sweep, because if you think I'm going to remember that, you're going to be disappointed. I can't even get the right menu half the time. Country Club. Yeah. I'm going to go without again. Can't remember if the Country Club is worth having or not, so... Ah, wrong menu. I'd just be happy to get the right menu. Yes, I haven't seen one insect this evening. I spotted a few earlier today while I was at work, like I said earlier. Or earlier even. So, I am a pretty happy bunny. So what else do we have? Use that in a rural setting. University Advanced. Oh, that's tiny. I think I'm glad that we've got a small university building. I didn't expect it to be that. So I'm going to put a street down. Look, I'm not complaining. I can make something really beautiful there. I'll put some more in. Might even put some residential in there for, you know. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Thank you, whoever created that mod. We will never know because I can't remember. By the end of this, I'll be constantly hitting the correct menus. That's a promise. Private school, we'll leave that for now. Country Club, we'll see. I might get rid of one of the industrial. Get a radio station. We don't really have a There you go. What else do we do? I love these houses. Not so sure about them popping up around the church, but you know. Hey, if you go to big cities like Milan, there's lots of big buildings and there's lots of churches. So. The major art museum. There's quite a few art museums here. Gotta worry about the funding, but
Yeah.
cuss bugger all. Pardon my French. When I do this batch, I'm not going to put it safe for kids because I've been very naughty these last few weeks. Like I say, it's been a testing time, and it's been a testing time. So what is this? Just put it here for now. That's just town hall, I think, isn't it? Oh, it's a musical venues. You can tell I've got lots of money, can't you? Probably not find it now. Right. We need to give this culture a kick in places. I'd like it to be somewhere a little bit more central. Central here or central there, that doesn't matter so much. Let's leave it there. Yeah. They got transport and it's kind of like a downtown. That's very much like our Manhattan. I've once again gone to the wrong menu. Nuxis Modern University. Oh, that's not quite. Okay, we could be a 2 university town if it fits. Could rejig the roads. We've got a lot more space to play with than I thought. Alas, that's too big. We'll see. Oh, did I completely forget to do this area? Oh, for God's sake. We'll leave it for now. Maybe we'll... Ooh. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? We could have had a central university. That's the sort of thing I will bulldoze and make a point of leaving some space for. Alas, not here. Okay, let's keep going. I've really got to pay more attention to the size of buildings. It really wasn't the problem before, because you could just, you know, playing this traditional way, you just pop it in when it comes. And I do play the traditional way, I keep saying it. We'll put a main library in, but I think we do also need the this stadium. These are good to have. It doesn't, no, it doesn't want to go there. Yeah. Oh, one. Check. Did this remember? No. I'm gonna go that one. I think because it's Maxis, it will remember. And headcanon. That's the Serie A team there. So this is looking good. I'll check transport later, but for now we'll keep doing gifts. I think it's possibly still too soon. Main library, no. Putting more in places now. I've got to find the right place, or what I consider to be the right place. We do have a lot of culture there, but not so much here. No, residential might be out of place. I quite like that at the moment, so yep, that goes. Is the opera house coming? No. Oh, the convention centre, yes. Oh dear. This would have been a great place for it. We'll just de-zone here for a bit. Yes, this isn't quite as interesting as perhaps it could have been, but it's a lot more successful than perhaps it could have been, at least so I think. That's still unavailable to a city hall. Max's city hall, can we put that here? Yes, we'll still do a park, don't you worry. We're trying to put the older type buildings here. It's very hard to say. It's a mix of the old and the new. That's what New Verona is all about. Resort Hotel. Now, does that need to be in the countryside? Or does that need to be nearer to the city? I think it'd be quite an exclusive, swanky little place for people visiting. This is pretty much the touristy area. So yes, I am happy with that. And if it turns out that I'm not happy with that, I can always change it. What's that? That's too big. I don't think we've got the courthouse yet. We'll see. Movie studio. Stock exchange. Yeah, it was giving me the wrong tooltip. Okay, let's go back to full. See if we've got any transport usage yet. Oh, we have. Oh my god, can you give us a second? Oh, grave. I know. Pause. Well, we got some transport data. So what we got? It's too early to tell at the moment. That's the city museum there, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't know we had a problem there. How are we doing? Yeah, we're all right. Right, let's see what we've got then. I'll re-enter the menu because that's something we could put into. It looks very nice. I need somewhere to test this out. It fits in with the profile. Oh, that is. Zoom in on that mother. That fits. That fits the bill. I mean, it looks. I think we need to defund it slightly for now. We are definitely getting cultural here. I think I'm going to take away the zone in there. We'll put something. I'm going to do a sweep when I'm decorating. Alright, what else have we got? I have to be a bit more fine-grained, I think. And we get to the end of the year with things looking good, I might drop a save. I do have backups. Backups are essential. There's a grave coming. Speak of the devil. Now, did somebody leave sufficient space near all these churches for this grave? I suspect they did not. That grave is a lot bigger than I remember. Just saying. putting it there though. Let's put it in the space that we've left for this sort of thing. Yes, I might have to put a church in just to make use of the grave. That's a disappointment. I swear that's bigger. I mean, the first one is usually... First one you get House of Worship. There you go. I mean, it's a bit bigger than the Houses of Worship. Now, this is the modern area of town, I suspect. Or not. I think this could be fairly modern. And you can have a House of Worship there. The music skipped. I think a save might be in order soon. How are we doing for time? Oh, 41 minutes. It's still skipping. I don't think we have been awarded that yet. Private school we'll hold on to. There's some statuism. I think we need to put that in or near a park. Even here that looks a bit bland. Fortunately, I have to go through the menus again. I should have thought ahead and planned where I'm going to put it, the next one, but I didn't. No, I want facing the canal there. Yeah, that's it. Now, where are we bereft of statues, really? This park is pretty. It's pretty, in my head canon. It's a pretty important park because I designed it with the tram junction in mind. So we're getting a statue here. This is the person who introduced the tram system. We're getting any usage. Yes. Sweet. Got no idea how much, but you know, that will come. I think we are done for rewards for now. I don't like the look of the tourist trap, by the way. Okay, let's drop a save, and whilst it's saving, I'll look at the Venus flytrap. I have not seen one bloody insect this evening. So I had a money tree plant I replanted into various pots, and I have to admit I did throw the old soil away because, you know, that's where they're coming out of. I didn't really want to keep battling with them. I have enough compost. There is one of the Venus flytrap arms, which it's like he's got something in him. He's permanently closed, but it's the soil. If I touch him, he comes out. It's like he's got some growth on him, so I'll leave him alone. He'll eat what he wants when he eats it. I've got to be really careful pushing this now. I've never had a Venus flytrap plant before, so if I look at it, I think it's going to kill me. I think we're okay for now. We should be okay for most things, so we can afford to go for super speedy. I also want to put the shopping centre in. Remember to put the shopping centre in. 40,000. Courthouse. Another church. And we've got some. These are donut shaped gallery. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I think we were alright for galleries, in all truth. But, you know, I'll bear it in mind. How are we for cash? Cold hard cash. Yeah, we're still losing. Well, we're spending more than we're making, but we're 80,000 there. Let's let it go for a bit. So we've got plenty of money, so we can let that go for a bit. I don't like doing cheese at speed. Well, I'll do if I'm recording. I don't, but I know 50% of the time. But for the sake of a rural getaway, it's not very rural here, bruv. Oh, Opera House. Now, this one I have a sneaky suspicion if I don't take it, it won't be there to get. Oh, that's a shame. What have we got over here? I think we do have something of that. Oh, right. Okay. Doesn't fit, does it? If I don't put it in now, oh my god, come on. I'm regretting this. I'm regretting it. There we go. We might put a park around that. And it gives a little bit of culture to here, so go for it. Let's pause for a sec. Right, we're still very much loved. We're slowly making more money. We've got some more rewards. Yeah, this area needed a boost, so that's why I put it here. And that's kind of why I left it. I wanted to spread the culture around a wider area. That's educational, isn't it? Landmarks. I think there's a space there. Potential for a church. But let's see. Hopefully this cemetery will be smaller. So we've got country club. Oh my god, that's absolutely huge. So we won't be doing the Jordan Gallery, I'm afraid. This was really built just to satisfy the residential demand of New Venice. House of worship. Well, we're not going to put you there. You do have some churches, Roost. Somewhere here there is an old church. I like to put these ones on a busy road. So we should have the other graveyard as soon as I can find one small enough, or that isn't huge. I'll try and remember where I intended to put it. That's going to be a challenge. Seems they're all huge. Right, just tell me when you see a church. It wasn't in the centre. I didn't do any churches. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. I know I did. I suppose I could just put one here. It's a busy place. It's out of the way. People will go. I'm not happy with that, but I must have been hallucinating. I don't remember them being that big. What have we got now? Oh, we've got the courthouse, haven't we? I think we'll go old-fashioned and we'll go back over here. Also want to have a word with building control. I'm not happy with some of the styles of building we're getting. I suspect this might be too big. This was our administrative area. I suppose we could have something here. Where's the central station here? Go on then. What else do we have? Past, I think we've probably already passed that several times anyway. Country club I'm not putting in. Courthouse we have. I think we're okay for now. Let's have a little look at the data. So we're doing good there. Crime, there's next to none of it. That's all over the place. Power, good. Good. Air pollution, there's practically nothing. Garbage is nothing. Education is slowly getting better. Population, life expectancy. Okay, we'll look at schools and hospitals soon. I think we're probably okay for now. Thank you for the skater room. Aquarium. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Disease centre. Yeah, that's good to see. Nuclear power. $105,000. This city, for the record, I was hoping to hit 1 million or maybe more. It's a hub city. Venezia was a spoke. I was going to have a word with building control, weren't I? No, I don't need that. I can't. Bear with me a second. I can't remember how to do this. It's the up arrow here, isn't it? Yes. So don't want them. Don't want them. I'm quite happy with these. Yes. Okay. Right. Environment's a bit sticky, but we are okay. We've got quite a big jump in population, so let's do that whole clicking on budgets thing and make sure we're okay. Especially as we've got more localized demand now, so let's go. Let's stick with the health. I might put the clinics in at the other side. Yeah, okay, but like I say, at the moment we're not worried about funding. We've got plenty of money. I forgot, and for the sake of the video, I'm not going to play it like that today. I think you're going to spring up soon, so let's increase a little bit. You can see where the people are moving in. I'm saying that, I mean, this is a big old chunky hospital, so we'll see. If you desire a health centre, you will have a health centre. And that's it, huh? Okay. Education, this one is going to be what we're doing. Let's start here and work our way up. So you're okay. But again, it's coming, right? It's coming. By the way, I can... Right, remember to do the fire and the police in a bit. Okay, you're gonna need... Oh. It costs so little. That's huge. Oh, I think we're... Did I do the main library? This is gonna come up soon. So let's increase a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna want it, so you can have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Main library, there we go. I feel the urge to fund more, but I'll wait until we're breaking even. And I can give them some really good stuff. I want to keep it semi-realistic. That's going to be the next one to start screaming. And that's us there. For schools, we've got here the hall. Is a no choice. So.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? We can probably have a bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. You're gonna increase soon. Okay. so here you're being, we've got a bit more, so yeah, you definitely need more. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. God, that's a funny looking building, isn't it? You're okay, you're okay. You're very okay. We're going to sort you out. Maybe that's for the next video. Okay, right. So let's do the police and the fire. I clicked the wrong menu because actually we could just do it here, couldn't we? Do we not have any police coverage over there? Quite happy. I'm not getting any complaints. You probably could do with a little bit of extra though, couldn't you? Where is it? Well, let's put a police station in then. Now, I think I left this space for a police station. You know that? I think I forgot to put it in. Okay. Right, so... well, we've got here. Industrial, dirty industrial, wow. Look, I don't care because pollution doesn't seem to be a problem. If you want to have that, then you have that. Fire. I think we're okay for fire. It doesn't cost much. I don't know whether there's a dog barking for fire coverage though. It's a fire dog. There's a fire dog barking. Maybe it's a search and rescue dog. Okay, there's a fire station here somewhere. What's the blue ones? It's giving me... okay. I've done them all. Actually, let's have a look at the... We've got a shed load of money. Let's look at some ordinances to make things better. Yeah, go for it. Yes, absolutely. Smoke detector, yes. Yeah. Yes, I usually turn these on before because they tend to grow quite nicely with the okay, right. In order to help balancing this. No, we're on defaults. That's why we had such a problem. Bloody hell. I don't know how much dirty industry we got here, but they are definitely helping. I think we have some rewards coming our way, but I'm going to press play anyway. Oh my god, 130,000. $160,000. I'm gonna have to do that. Glorious statue. Grand Railway Station. That reminds me actually. What's the usage doing here? Yes, we're close. I think we'll be okay soon. I think because we've got the schools well covered around as well, we are okay. I don't know why the police nonsense going on. Oh, we have some demands. That might be skyscraper time. Oh, maybe not yet. 190. We are really growing now. About half an hour before I get called downstairs. Third episode of Picard is coming. Hydrogen. I think we're all right for now, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, right. Pause. Okay, that I just breathed on a plant, and a little bit of plant material moved, and at that point, this is not the Venus flytrap. This is one of the little sort of money plant things that. Yes, so I thought, oh, we've got some fly action. This is fantastic. Not only is the city growing quite nicely, I have not seen one little fruit fly, because they were getting really annoying for a while there. Oh, we're still playing. Shh. Right, this is a save job. This is a save job. I don't know how much money we've lost since I pressed play. I think I started with 20 million, so we've lost about 3 million, but we're edging closer now. We're going to be making money soon. But the central station, yeah, that could be a bit tricky. That could be a bit tricky. But I like the way it's looking. It's some of the weirder buildings, like the diagonal buildings. I don't know if you can see them. I've got a swirly circle. I think they're some of the Dutch pack or something. They kind of look a bit Italian with the sort of terracotta orangey roofs. I'm going to keep them for now. It's all part of the tapestry. But there might be a bit of demolition going on. The good news is I have not seen one bodybuilder building, and even better news is I have not seen one bloody drive-through. So yes, that's fantastic. So right, say goodbye to the temporary Amsterdam station. Thank you for your. There you go. Look, this is just before. I don't think it's too soon. Yeah, there is usage. There'll be more usage. Freight trains, look. It will come as I expand. So where's this one going? Oh look, they're going off. They're going off to New Verona. 53 people. And freight train, look at that. So this is... Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Let's see how this junction's doing. It's not a surprise, we've got nothing up here yet, but that will go. And this will be a bit quiet. People are coming from here. So we've got some usage. How's this lovely little station here looking? 58 people. It's the same 58 people going all the way there. 120. So yeah, but we got the capacity. So 6, 125. 6. How's this looking? Yeah, see, 500 people. Again, as I do more regional, these things, I mean, these things are going to increase. And then what's going to happen is that I'm not going to spend my time refitting the transport system because we've got quite good amounts of capacity. There might be some that needs to be done. You see? But we've got usage. And they're probably going like this, so I could no, they're not, because 3,000 people are going here, so where are they going? Oh, sugar, there's a drive-through, you bugger. So they're going out of town, are they? Is there any movement here? No, nothing yet, but okay. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so this is going to be tricky. I think it's going to demolish a fair bit around. Well, it has done in the past, but maybe not. I've got to keep an eye on the time. This is quite an epic, but turning on is a big deal. It is a big deal. And we've got some rewards to put in. I wonder if this main subway station's getting any use. Normally I would take more time, but as I'm doing the recording on the video, I'm thinking with the end of the video in mind, and I'm not. And I'm not quite there. At least we've had none of the texture blotching. I'm going to leave New Venice, it's just the way it is. I spent too much time doing that city. I did click on the train menu, and as often is the case, I'm going to end up clicking a third time. Oh no, apparently not. Okay, so we're looking for the Amsterdam Central Station that's not coming soon. Do shout when you see it. Shout, 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 shout. Is that the one, or is that... No, it's the tiny little one. I don't like that. That's it here. Oh, hey, hey. And this is when it tells me that it doesn't fit. Okay, excellent. There we go. Cooking. Cooking. I didn't think I'd get that tonight. And it's gone in as if nothing has happened. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. And what we can do now is put some grass in. Yeah, that looks good. There was a reason why I didn't do much around here, because I thought that it would demolish a lot more than it did. And yeah. Okay, right, so we're probably going to have to do some checking of things, but let's go through the rewards. So tell me when you see something Maxis. I like to do the Maxis ones and get them out of the way. There's very few of the others that I do. The church, that one I tend to do in a rural situation. But if I see there's a lack of religion somewhere, I will let them have it. When the football match started there, I got a little bit concerned. Yeah, I'll leave the skate park. It's not really our thing. We're okay for that. Visitor centre I do actually usually put in. I have forgotten. Cemetery. Oh, still a big one. So where do we need the cemetery? We've got one up the top there. I don't really want to put them all in industrial areas, but it just seems to be the way it's going. I don't want them in town. I'll have a purge of the dirty industry another time. I think you probably need a... No, that's quite prominent. There is space set aside for rewards. There was some there and there was some here, wasn't there? Unless I... Yeah, I zoned it recently. I mean, I suppose I could put them here, but do you know what? Look at that church. It already has one. Yeah, it's an overflow, fine. They don't really have much in the way of churches here. Let's travel all the way here to go to this great big Duomo. That is a Duomo. We have multiple Duomos in here. We are well endowed for Duomos. Oh, I haven't clapped for one little fly. This is amazing. You don't know how happy I am. You don't know how happy I am. And I clicked on the wrong menu because I am so happy. Have a bit of water while I'm at it now. I plan on using that in the rural areas, and I'll use that great big museum in the next big city I build, which will be a while, I think. No, there's another church there. It's quite a nice one too. We did need some education, some spirituality. You can have some spirituality in bucket loads. How about that? I think we'll need a save soon, in any event. This could very well. I've got to do the university area. Can you believe that my copy of Football Manager I was running is still here? It's still running. Jesus wept. If I save that now, I bet you I'll crash SimCity. I should be very grateful because there's not one blue screen. If I try and play SimCity and do anything like I watched a YouTube video whilst playing SimCity, well, I didn't even watch. There was a tutorial video made by a very good self-hosting YouTuber whose name escapes me at the moment, unfortunately. A package called Remotely. I've been wanting to have a sort of foolproof Linux remote desktop system. I tried using, this name escapes me, sorry, the most popular one. Anyway, I tried using the most popular one apparently, but it didn't work with Ubuntu because it did not support Wayland, and that was a big thing for me. So maybe we need a statue here. Actually, we need a statue by the station. He was the man who brought the railways to New Verona. He's a good dude. The name of it will come to me when I finish recording. Sorry if I'm boring about IT stuff. Yes, so disease research and now those I like to keep away. Keep it away. Now I think that might be a problem if I put it here. Normally I put them with the industrial area. This might be a bit of a dodgy place. In the university complex? Oh, University Hospital as well, yes. Good thinking, Batman, but not for here, no. No. We'll put that somewhere else. Oh, look at that lovely high tech there by the motorway. Not here. Let's show a little bit of compassion and put that away. We know this is rewards, and I'm going to go and do a clean sweep later. Right, let's see what else we have. See, New Venice was tricky because it was very nuanced and the terrain was jerky. As I've said before, I've not used that city tile when I was using this region. I never got to this part of the map. So, I mean, I'm not saying it is buggy, but it seemed to be a lot more problematic than I expected. Tourist trap. Oh, that's blooming horrendous. I don't like that piece at all. It does have good benefits. It's certainly not going by the old city. I'll tell you that for nothing. Bloody camel. Lovely. I mean, it's a lovely camel. It's just, I don't want him here. I don't want him. Oh, there's a place in Australia just outside of Adelaide with it would be a great big donkey. It was a rocking horse. Yeah, it was a rocking horse, I suppose. I'll be going to Australia in autumn for a wedding. So I think I might have to take my daughter there to the rocking horse. I think it's a rocking horse. It might be a donkey, which we love donkeys in our family. So yeah, I'm not doing that. So we love donkeys in this family. I think this area does need some sort of stimulation. Yeah, but not that. Television studio. Ooh. Now that needs to go somewhere a little bit out of the way. I think, because I don't really want that in the old towns. Oh, that one I've not checked the funding for because it doesn't highlight. That's a nice booming area there. I'm contemplating putting it here because It's just the office of the. It's the office of the broadcasting company and the news area. How are we doing for time? 1 hour 26 minutes. It's Picard time for me in about 5. Let me just close down Football Manager and hope that it doesn't give me a blue screen. I should really have saved. It's asking me if I want to exit. I've already told you twice. Right, let's go. There'll be more coming soon. We're not doing the baseball. The menu's a bit off. Do we want a very modern looking church? I mean, we probably could have done with an oldie style looking church by the railway station. That's something I normally do. Maybe the people over here could do with some religion to stimulate the growth. Somewhere on a street corner. It's not a church. You got a church right there, he says. It's quite a religious presence. Oh god. Mansions. I do love the Maxis mansions. Yeah, there you go. I do love the Maxis mansions, by the way. They are very gorgeous. Right, speaking of gorgeous, let's see what else we have in the way of complete and utter gorgeousness that wants to come out to play with us this evening. There are some more statues which will help Colossus Mouse. This is definitely going downtown. In the various business districts. Don't stop. Oh, you. Screw it. Fine, look out to the east. The one thing I normally do is I try to be directionally correct when I'm doing the rewards. There's another Colossus statue. So that has to come here. This is the main. Overlooking the art gallery. Look, there we go. So the next episode I'll do some mopping up and do the university. Might be at the weekend. Oh, not landmarks. Although we will be putting some skyscrapers in soon. A lot of the blue areas, the main. Sorry, blue areas are there just purely just to, to exist and generate money. Okay, are we alright there? I think we are okay for stock exchange. Now that's going here. This is the financial district. So what's this one? The main library. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what is this, by the way? Oh, that's the Major Art Museum. Nice.
Yeah.
We have usage. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, look at that. She is a thing of beauty. And they're coming in. Oh, look at that. Oh, fantastic. Right. Anyway, enough congratulating ourselves. There is work to do. Oh, look at that. They're being used here as well. Okay. I think that after boring you for an hour and a half, we'll carry this on tomorrow. We might do a big turn on stroke initial decoration stroke university area video next time, depending on how it goes. But I think that's gone pretty well. There is ample capacity. I might have to do a little bit of reworking when the usage gets higher to block or to give some extra opportunities to people to come and go more freely. Look, I wonder what that big building there is. It's absolutely huge. Looks like two a Pepsi and a Coca-Cola can sitting next to each other. That's fantastic. Cement factory, love it. We need lots of cement. I hope that's not farming. Yeah, so that's looking good. I suppose we should probably have done some. Yeah, there's no agricultural. I think I should probably have done some. Actually, do you know what? Before we call it a time, feel free to zone out if you want. I could probably, yeah, let's start from this side and work our way around. You're going to get some heavy usage soon, and we're doing okay for money. So there you go. You're okay. You're going to get screw it. You're going to get some more usage soon. So there you go. You're going to get a lot of usage soon, so that did need to go. Is there any? Yeah, there's no blotching of the things. I really don't know what happened in New Verona, New Venice, but it happened. So there you go. I might have put too many colleges in. You're okay for now. Yeah, we're getting some use. Cinema, modern art.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Oh, sugar, we've got 2 convention centres. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That will help. Major Art Museum's good. Oh, look at that. Let's max you out. Did I do you? I think I did. Yeah, that rings a bell. You're gonna get some major usage soon. Yeah, you probably still are. And you're okay. Let's go here. Fine. Ample. Ample. Ooh. you're probably going to get more usage soon. You're definitely going to need some more. I think I might have to max you out. Again, you're not very expensive, so that's not really a problem. You're going to get a lot of usage soon. This is, oh look, there's the Pepsi cans. There's a lot of construction going on. It's only right. I'll just increase you anyway. What have we got here? There's no more down here. I've done that one. Yeah, you're already used quite a bit, so yeah, fine. Have some extra funding. You deserve it. I'm not being. Yes, that's our next one. Yeah, have some money. Apparently we're rolling in it, so. There's nothing there, is there? Get this. Oh, that is a lovely building. Ah, the drive-thrus are coming everywhere now. Yeah. I forgot that one. Can you remember where we were when I said, oh, that's not going to turn green? I think you're going to get used soon. Where were we when it wasn't going to get used? You're okay. Have some more books. I can't remember where we were. Did we do this one? It's not going to turn green, I said. It was an educational building. Something here, that one. I don't think it matters. Okay, right, so let's just quickly look at health, and then we'll call it a game. And I've got 1 minute before my wife said she wanted to watch Picard with me. So that is, not sure why I did that. We'll be checking this regularly if there's need for a clinic. I think there's probably need for a clinic there. That one. That would have turned green. Yeah, there's probably need for a clinic there actually. There's a disease research centre. That costs next to nothing on the great scheme of things. Yeah, you need a clinic. You are going to need more funding. Most of the health is centred over here because this is the part I was going to build first and then press play. We are coming together quite nicely. Ooh. These are huge hospitals, by the way. I mean, the scale of the funding is off, but I got to the point where I was annoyed having 3 million hospitals. So, yeah, I'll build a university hospital too, actually. Might build that in the centre of town. So, yeah, there's still lots going on. We are doing alright. So we're probably, who are we? 30 grand down. I think it helped the train in Venice. You know, the water and the shape of things. That was a bit of a problem. But that and the transport blips that affected the development of the city. We've not had those problems. Hello, Mr. Whale. Here we've had a lot more space. Just a thought, we don't have many railway links here, do we? So that's probably something we want to have. This is going to be a combination city, but I didn't think of that before. It just seems to be one big loop, but we've got double connections there, I suppose. And we've got this that comes out and goes here, so yeah, we're alright. Okay, right, so we have 218,000 happy bunnies and a shed load more space, so we are doing all right. So it'll be more of the same next time, but hopefully with some nice fun stuff too. I'm going to save and say good night. Ciao ciao.